Right, hey guys, how we doing? So Nugtaku's gone and dropped another Honest Descriptions video, and oh my god, it's about Overlord, which is sick, because this month I was planning on reacting to like a few Overlord related videos anyway, so this is just awesome. It was fate. It was meant to be. I love Overlord, it's amazing. If you've not watched it, you need to check it out, man. It's so good. The characters are amazing, and that's what I'm really finding this interesting. This is Ainz, Albedo, and every Floor Guardian in Overlord. Honest Anime Descriptions. This is going to be boss. Oh, Demiurge is so cool. Let's just get into this. Ainz, Albedo, and every Floor Guardian in Overlord. Honest Anime Descriptions.
This video is sponsored by Newtaku.net.
Okay.
Yo, what is happening, fanbase? And welcome to another episode of Honest Descriptions.
Yes.
Today, due to popular request, an honest description of every floor guardian of the great
And that's why they
Tomb
put
of
Albedo
Nazareth
in the description,
Overlord.
because she's not a floor
then
guardian.
Albedo, because she's technically the overseer.
There we go.
Not a floor guardian. We don't need to get into that debate. And
Okay.
potentially Ainz, depending how burnt out I am at the end of writing this
Cool.
script.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Ainz. A very relatable character, handsome young chap, and
Yes.
legit good bro. That said, in case you're new to
Questionable.
honest descriptions, the word honest has quotation marks. So therefore, if I trigger you with my honesty, we can make believe it's actually intentional, and not just that I said something annoying.
Yes.
I know, brilliant. Anyway,
Yes.
let's begin with Albedo. Secret fun fact, the reason why I'm doing this video is because of Albedo, because the other floor guardians are, well, less popular. I was gonna do
Wow.
the life and lies of Cocytus, but then
Cocytus
hey,
was
I
cool.
figured people wouldn't be all too interested.
He's awesome.
Now, before we
That
honestly
fight that he had,
describe the
Cocytus
King
had
of
with the
Bones,
reptile
let's
people in
talk
season
about
2
a
was
different type
awesome.
of King of Bones. This video is sponsored by Newtaku.net
Oh, okay.
at Newtaku Games on social media, the world's largest gaming platform dedicated to 18-plus titles with over 200 games, 100 million monthly visits, and 20 million registered users. And today I would like to talk about the game Kamihime Project, an adult MMORPG with potentially the best art and
Why is
sound
it
design
adult?
I've seen in this
Why
genre.
is it
That
adult?
being said, as far as general MMORPGs, the story is just as well, if not better written, and the dialogue is freaking amazing.
Right.
I actually felt myself absorbed in the world of the MMO.
Well, that's what
and
you
yeah,
want.
of course, there's the 18 and up scenes that, well, benefits greatly from this very
Oh.
solid art and sound design. If you're
Oh.
actually in the market looking for an
I see.
MMORPG to play, and you're into the strategic aspect, I recommend Kamihime Project on that aspect alone. And then, yeah, the 18 up stuff, if you know what I mean, as an added bonus. It is
Yeah.
the top link in the description, and now back to the video.
Alright! Oh, what a tune. This is season 2,
For
isn't
some
it?
ungodly reason that there's no way I could know, Albedo is considered one of the greatest waifus in all of anime. There was even a Rant Cafe, you know, the podcast that I'm a part of, that
Cool.
we do every week. Well, I
Brilliant.
missed this Rant Cafe. It was on Best Girl in Anime, and somehow Albedo won. I mean, what am I saying, somehow? No, of course it makes sense. Of course Albedo should win.
Yes.
What a wonderful waifu she is. Oh, yes, truly a pure, honor-bound maiden. No, I mean, really, she's a pure honor-bound maiden. She couldn't
Yes,
ride her
couldn't ride the
bike
thing, yeah.
which means she's a virgin.
Yes.
Even though she was written
That was
in
so
her
funny.
code to be a promiscuous slut, she's still a pure-hearted virgin. So, yay, she gets the virgin point, and she gets the promiscuous slut point. There you go! Bet you can't think of too many women who get both of those points. Now,
No.
Albedo has an extremely important job in the series itself. As we know, every arc has to do with either Ainz, who's doing some important shiz, taking over some important shiz, destroying some important shiz, or it's about floor guardians, especially the ones that aren't Albedo. Because, well, we all care about Cocytus, and
He's
of course,
cool.
the arc is not about floor guardians. Well, it's about maids and butlers. Gotta love this anime. Albedo has the extremely important task to sit in Ainz's bed and wait for Ainz to come to say, "Oh, Ainz, I've been waiting so long. Please bone me."
Bone, get it?
Skeletons don't have penises. Fun
Yes.
fact. But also, if any of you have realized, wait a second, it's true. On the scale of useful
Oh my
and
God.
useless characters, Albedo has less to do with the plot than Cocytus.
I suppose when you think about it, yeah.
And if you're
He's
wondering
awesome.
that, technically Albedo's just psycho yandere virgin slut fan service, well then you're 100% right. And no, it's not because, she's a female character. Overlord is like a
She's so
shonen.
cool.
It doesn't
Look at
care
that.
about female
Such cool
characters.
characters
First of
as
all, Overlord is not a shonen. And second of all, Shaltier has more relevance to the narrative than Albedo.
She does.
Although, I take that back. Albedo has that one cool pupil dilation thing. Created a whole new fetish for your old boy Nux. Come to think of it, there is another thing Albedo's really good at,
Sheltier's
and that
class.
is reaction meme faces. You can make a whole meme out of just her. Screw Drake, Albedo is the new Drake.
Yeah.
What? But looking
What?
at this from a
Albedo's the
completely
new Drake.
serious analytical standpoint, which is everything I do on these honest descriptions once you think about it. Reaction, meme faces, constant cleavage, bouncing,
Boom.
cool web bra thing that I would totally maybe technically wear, yandere, ahigo, slut
Where?
virgin waifu things are all kind of maybe just little nuances to appeal to the fans. They stuffed as many fetishes as they can that weren't lolly into Albedo.
Yes.
They even gave her horns, which is, by the way, secret symbolism to being horny. I learned that one from Mother's Basement. Is she just an appeal to the fan character with no narrative weight? And a better question, if that was the truth, could we still consider her a waifu when we know in our soul that she has less narrative importance than Tenten or Sakura? At least they were sort of characters that had something to do with the plot. Falling in love with Albedo is like falling in love with a thumbnail. Hell yeah, we can, because we still consider her a waifu. Even
Yes.
though if you really think about it, and you don't even need to point this out to you, she had absolutely zero character development in the entire series, and I can guarantee she still will have zero. And if anyone's getting triggered, I hope you're happy with what I unearthed. Let's also remember that she technically has the wonderful
Thing
philosophy
is,
that Ainz
he's
should
not
be her dildo.
wrong.
And that is all. In the web novel, which was
God.
the original draft of Overlord, Albedo did not exist. There was no
Oh.
Albedo character.
Whoa.
She's completely made up and
For
not
the anime.
canon to the original source material. When I saw this, I was legit so freaking happy.
I imagine,
The
yeah.
writer acknowledges by the fact that she's not even in the webcomic. She's less important than my boy Concutus. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to insult popular stuff. What I meant to say until here was Albedo's an amazing character. There is something cool about her. I am doing an analysis on her. Feel free to subscribe if you don't only want satire, but this is a pretty good description. Maybe even a good enough description
Food for
to warrant
thought.
merch. I don't know. Food for thought. And link in description. Moving on to a character that all you plebeians watching the
Shaltier.
call Shaltier Bloodfallen, when her actual raw Japanese name is Sharutia Buraduforin. Freaking flap. Anyhow,
Great.
before I get into the full-fledged honesty of the character, let's discuss exactly what she did in the anime. Well, she worked for Ainz, she betrayed Ainz, turned evil, became good again, had major character development throughout all that.
She didn't just turn
Lots
evil.
of things
She
that
was turned
Albedo
evil.
does not have, by default making Shaltier best girl. And you know how all the Albedo fans are probably triggered I said that? Well, that's basically Shaltier's point in the anime too. Whatever
Yeah.
she says triggers Albedo. First of all, look at Albedo's skirt. Thickness is only like a 7 out of 10. Now look at Shaltier's skirt. Thickness destroying the thickometer. That being said, all of the appeals that Albedo has, Shaltier negates with the
Oh my
infinite
God.
and undefined power of lollies. Well, lollies and breast pads. Well, lollies, breast pads, and a true form that can give the best blowjob on the face of the planet.
Jesus Christ, yes.
Lollies, breast pads, a true form that can give the best blowjob
There
on
are
the face
teeth.
of the planet.
Very spiky
And
teeth.
she's canon!
Oh, she's
That's
canon.
a
Nice.
spicy fan, sorry. But it's not just me that thinks of Shaltier Bloodfallen as best girl of Overlord.
No.
It's Ainz and the creators of Nazarick as well. That is correct. People consider her to only be there to piss off Albedo and make her jealous and stuff, when really, in actuality,
Actuality.
Albedo is only there for her character development, because as we know, Shaltier's kind of the important one here. And let's just take a look at the facts. Ainz mentions that out of the setting and skills of all of the NPCs concerning Nazarick after Pandora's actor, not gonna lie, Pandora's actor's best boy, sorry Ainz,
Pretty damn cool.
Shaltier is the one that he remembers the clearest.
Yeah.
Not Albedo. The revival of Shaltier is estimated to cost around 500 million Yggdrasil gold. How much did he spend on Albedo again? Well, I don't think that...
Ooh.
Shaltir was the first floor guardian under Ainz's order to betray him, and still she's a trusted servant.
Yeah.
Not only that, but her punishment, air quotes,
Yeah.
was being sat on. Clearly much more of
And
a
she was
reward.
like,
I would be sat on by Ainz if it was up to me. In fact, I'm pretty sure
love how he
half
just
the
doesn't know
Guardians
how to
would
punish
be
them.
pretty damn down for something like that. Don't tell me you didn't see Demiurge in the corner, eyes glinting.
Yeah.
If Albedo was punished, she would have been sent away. But for Shaltir, of course not. Rather give her sex coupons or something. Oh, and something
Sex
else of
coupons.
interest. As we
Awesome.
know, Albedo only has one set of clothes. That's pretty much canon. Well, as canon as you can be for someone
Someone's
uncanon
not
like
canon.
a bitch. But that being said, Shaltir was given a wide variety of clothing.
She's got a few
catering to one
costumes, hasn't
fetish
she?
or another. Dresses, nurse uniforms, maid outfits, bunny suits, sailor uniforms, leotards, swimsuits, bloomers, blazers. She was even given Neko ears.
I like the
and
white
hair.
costume
I
she
didn't
wears
make any
when,
of this up. That's all on the
oh, what's
wiki.
that
I
dude
put in some
called?
extra research from a
With the
girl.
blue hair.
All that while
Managed to cut her
Albedo
fingernail.
only has different pairs of underwear. Pretty impressive. Granted, pretty damn annoying to be wearing the same pair of underwear every single day. Trust me, I know. But all these things that Shaltir has that Albedo doesn't solidifies exactly the
Oh my
power of
God.
Shaltir. Why she is best girl, not in the Ainz of any of us per se, but in the Ainz of Ainz. And she's a vampire, which negates
It's
the
cool.
lolly weirdness. So that's sick too. And if you know me long enough and you know my personal taste in anime characters, I way prefer a character that's always pissing people off than a character that's always being pissed off.
Yeah.
I.e., the little relationship between Shaltir and Albedo,
Albedo, yeah.
which is why for me, you know, one of the top waifus of all time is definitely Izaya from Da-Da-Da-Da. And no, I'm sorry that this was basically the second honest description insulting Albedo. I actually really like that Albedo's there. As I've mentioned, she's getting a whole analysis, and I'm really happy that she was
Oh.
included. Because it gave more depth to Shaltir's character. Oh! Next we have Demiurge.
Demiurge!
The demon who's tall, thin, wears a suit, and wears glasses, hiding his eyes. In other words, if this guy had a fedora or a top hat, he would be the biggest asshole in the series. Since Ainz would not want that, as it would take away the only thing Hamsuke had going for him. He doesn't let him wear a fedora. Don't check the wiki on this one. Just gonna have to trust my intuition.
Right.
What I'm about to tell you is not mere intuition. It's why Demiurge is so freaking awesome. In the
Demiurge is
original
awesome.
web novel, you know who was the overseer of the Floor Guardians? That's right. It was actually Demiurge.
Oh.
Because Albedo
Didn't exist.
And now that unfortunately he is not of that role, he's mentioned that among all the people in Nazarick, Ainz and Albedo are the only people that Demiurge could not read. Ainz because he is above the world he lives in, and Albedo, well, you can't read her if she's not in the web novel.
God, here we go.
And low-key, Demiurge is kind of the main character here.
Demiurge
you know,
does
Ainz
a
is
lot.
all, oh, take over the world thing. Well,
Demiurge
yeah, that's
does it.
pretty much thank you, Demiurge. Thank you for making Overlord an extremely appealing series. But unfortunately, with his rank stripped of him, he is no longer the overseer of the Floor Guardians. So now he hates Albedo. Demiurge has to go tell Albedo that he's leaving a mission from Ainz in the first arc. He immediately knows where to find her. Of course, in Ainz's
In
bed.
Ainz's
And
bed,
he
yeah.
explains to her that, oh, supreme beings only like cross-dressing boys. When he was pissed off that Ainz went Shaltir, what does Demiurge do? Goes to yell at Albedo. Of course, the only thing stopping him from completely kicking Albedo off her semi-throne and taking over the entire Nazarick was Cocytus, because as we know, Cocytus is the most important character to the entire narrative. But as Ainz's true lover, Demiurge ensured that everything
I mean, Cocytus
he
hasn't
did
done much,
would
but
prevent
his
the
fight
girls
against
from
the
enclosing
reptiles
too
was
close
cool.
upon his love. Because as we know, the great floor guardians of the Great Tomb of Nazarick is basically Ainz's harem. Hashtag Team Yaldabaoth. Next, Cocytus, the most
Yes.
vital character to the entire
Cocytus.
Overlord narrative. And I will use 2 quotes from Cocytus himself to completely encapsulate the brilliance of his character.
Okay.
How he influences every situation exactly to the secret result he has in mind. He states to Ainz that, I am your sword. And he states to Aura, a sword does not think. Swung to the will of its master, it only cuts. So if you put the secret pieces together, he says, here's a sword, and he said, swords don't think. It basically encapsulates his character perfectly. Yes, Cocytus, thank you. I couldn't have done a better job myself.
Oh,
I
dear.
was gonna call this video The Life and Lies of Cocytus Exposed, as I mentioned earlier, and well, I didn't want to handle getting a few million views on it, since everyone wants to know about Cocytus,
Cocytus.
definitely the most fascinating character in the entire story. The fact
Love
that he's integral to every narrative plot point in the entirety
Alright,
of
we
the
get
summer
it.
season of 2018 just goes to show how brilliant of a character he is. Truly inspirational. That being said, I am not doing a Life and Lies of Cocytus video. Don't you dare ask me. Next will be a combo on his description between Ora Bellafiora and Mare Bellofiore. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of
dear.
these characters, let's understand that they are siblings. Anime siblings. But the beauty of these characters are that they're supposed to be social gender role politics.
Yeah, so like
in a nutshell.
the one that looks like a
Ora
boy,
is the outspoken, brave one,
Look at this
wearing
spark.
male
Girl.
clothes, even though she's a girl. And Mare
The
is
girl
the
is
shy,
the
timid
boy.
one, looking up to her older sister. Of course,
What is going on?
because he's a dude. Yes, it seems the Overlord anime is trying to
That was
impose
weird.
a very strong political commentary, don't you think? Well, I personally think that it's stated that they were created the way they are because Buku 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 Chagama, which is the supreme being that created
They
them,
created
by the
them,
way, and that certain supreme being with a very easy to pronounce, not long at all name, had the belief that younger brothers should listen and obey their older sisters. So of course, this is how these characters are programmed. And then
Oh.
when the search for Hamske is in effect, and they find a cockroach on the hamster dude, who are the characters that all freak out? That's right, Shaltir, Albedo, and Aura is up to the man to assert his manliness, defeat the bug, because as we all know, men are the superior species, and women need a strong man to rely on. Nice try, Overlord. Next, we talk about Victim. In the past, Victim once played an essential role in halting an invasion force of 1,500 players and NPCs that made it past the 7th floor of the Great Tomb of Nazareth. Almost like he's a Hashi Ramacel or something. Not only that, but you can't understand
He is a
what
Hashi
says,
Ramacel,
because
yeah.
despite him being super advanced, he speaks in complete gibberish. Now, I understand that he talks to you via some sort of telepathy thingy, and you can't really understand what he's trying to say, and everyone's, of course, praising how genius it is that, oh, telepathically, it all makes sense. Here's why, my dear friend elitists that think the sub is better in every way, shape, or form, the sub is utter garbage. Because, watching the sub, you can barely even tell he's speaking in gibberish, because you get normal subtitles. Second interesting point, you would
Okay.
actually write out everything he says, and read it backwards, it perfectly makes sense. The idea is, he speaks normally, and then just flips it
That's
backwards.
interesting.
I
Okay,
missed that
I'll take that.
Watching the sub. But the sub is better in every way. No. Yeah, right. Like, literally, you guys just speak backwards, and it's so cool that
That's
you can
interesting.
speak telepathically. Just speak frontwards, bam. No reason
It's
to
like
go to
with
such
I
lengths
watched
to be
season
cool.
1
Fun
dubbed.
fact, that's one of my basic
Ainz's
opinions
voice
in
is
life.
good,
Next, we
contrasting
have
between
Gargantua.
Ainz
Gargantua's a
and
giant
the
golem. That's
person,
very
the inside
strong,
voice.
But since he's just a golem, he has no mind. He's totally and utterly mindless. He's like a worse version of Cocytus, basically, is what I'm trying to say. At
Okay.
least Cocytus has a mind, and he intentionally shuts it off. Golem guy doesn't even have one. Nothing's like Cocytus. My boy. Anyway,
My
after a lot
boy.
of research, since a lot of these floor guardians didn't really do anything, aside from Cocytus, especially Albedo. Albedo did even less than the rest of them. It was difficult to come up with honesty to fill my quota of sarcastic assholery to make fun of each of them. That being said, I will not be doing a full honest description of Ainz. I figured it would be more like an honest introduction, because I do want to pay my respect for Bone Daddy, who Chibi
Bone
Reviews
Daddy.
really has to stop calling Bone Daddy, by the way. It's like, cringe! No offense, Chibi. Still think you're cool. Also, let's not forget that I have my rule that I am allowed to skip one description
yes.
per honest description episode, and I haven't used it yet. So, be thankful that you're even getting an honest introduction. That's a cool perspective swap right there. But, as an honest introduction for Lord Ainz Ulgaun, the Heron King of Nazareth, and the most overpowered character you will ever see. Trapped in a virtual game world, and set to become the strongest, it's Ainz Ulgaun! Basically Kirito. Oh, but don't worry,
Oh my
the critics like him better because he's edgy.
Yes.
Thanks so much for
That was
watching.
awesome.
I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want more, and comment what you want more. What? Link in the description to my Twitter, which, as I've mentioned, I would like to start using to review briefly the newer chapters of anime or manga that are released, because I don't want to do full videos on them. I just feel like it doesn't belong here. I'm sure you agree. You don't want me to just start reviewing freaking everything. Anyway, link in the description to my Twitter. Next to the link to my Twitter, you have merch and a
Food
link
for
to
thought.
my
That's good.
Patreon. All patrons
Gabby
are
on the
invited to the
haters.
Discord server. It would be wonderful to see you all there. I would list off the special patrons that donate enough to actually, get their names announced. But unfortunately, my internet is not working. I apologize. I
Aw.
cannot read off your names. But I do have a single patron who does not donate that amount. However, his name is Alan Weebus. He has a channel. I will link it in the description. He's very
Alan
funny. I
Weebus.
mean, if you like depressing humor, he's hilarious. But, whatever. Bit of a weird dude, though. Don't get too close, but definitely check him out. Also, if you're going, definitely leave him a hashtag fanbase in the comments. He's not as important as someone like, let's say, I don't know, Cocytus, who's basically the most important character to any narrative in all of anime. Clearly a supreme being. Not literally, of course. Thanks for watching until here to everyone. Once again, Nutaku, thanks for sponsoring this video. And remember, stay weird. Bye-bye.
That was awesome. Oh, it's not going to do the changey thing. I'm looking at the time. Never mind. That was good. That was funny. That was really funny. Poor Cockytus. Doesn't get a break, does he? And Albedo, I didn't realise that. I learned stuff in that. I didn't realise that Albedo wasn't part of the original comic, the original source material. And then they've thrown that in, and she's replaced Demiurge's role, but Demiurge is still in there. That's interesting. I wonder. Well, I don't wonder why. Like, you need a little bit of fan service, don't you, when it comes to these animes? Bring the get the views in. So yeah, that was cool. I like that. I'm really happy that that's happened because I've got more Overlord related videos on the way. So cool. So yeah, awesome. Thank you guys very much for watching. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. And I'll see you guys. Yes, all of you guys next time.